You've got a strong hold of buying coming into the equity benchmarks, which have rallied very sharply and are close to the highest point of the day as we speak. It's 52.54 for the Nifty, and for the Sensex too, it's been a smart notch up this morning. So you've got a level of 17,334. The advanced decline ratio too firmly in favor of the gaining side. We've managed to outperform our Asian peers, and what's also working in our favor is the kind of support that we're getting from the global factors, given that there were better than expected steps taken from the EU summit on the first day to solve the debt crisis. You've also got Morgan Stanley, which has upgraded the Indian equities to equal weight after being underweight since the first quarter of 2011, and all of these factors seem to be working in our favor today. Some of the top gainers: HCL Technologies, Reliance Power, BHEL, as well as Maruti Suzuki and Hindalco. You've also got some of the banking names like an Axis Bank, a Kotak Mahindra Bank, as well as an ICICI Bank, which is higher by close to 3.5%. Nothing to really complain about on the losing side, barring a Care in India and a BPCL. We're holding up pretty firmly.
All right, a quick check on the currency and fixed income markets as well. The rupee has gained today very strongly, almost a whole percentage point. It's up 50 paise from its previous close of 56.80, trading at roughly 56.30 to the dollar as we speak. The gains have come on the back of what we've seen play out in global markets, where the euro has gained over a percentage point against the US dollar. As we've seen some sort of positive news come out from the first day of the EU summit, where leaders there have agreed to establish a banking union by the end of this year, and also making some sort of commitment in terms of bailing out both Spain and Italy and trying to cool the yields on their bonds, which are climbing to worrying levels, which then could possibly force these two countries to seek an international bailout. So some sort of commitment coming out from that summit that the other countries will come together and do something, not in the nature of a euro bond, but something else to try and protect these two economies from seeing their bond yields climb to worrying levels. So that's working as a positive for the rupee. And you've seen the dollar come off a little. The dollar index is under pressure today on account really of the euro having gained. Now, Brent crude prices have started trading higher. It's climbed about a little over a percentage point, and it is trading at somewhere near $93 a barrel, which of course does work as a negative for the rupee. But for now, the rupee is taking comfort really from the fact that you are seeing positive signs coming out from the euro area, and also the fact that the equity markets here are on a tear. You are seeing the Sensex up by something like 360 to 370 points. That's having a positive rub-off on the rupee as well. In the fixed income markets, you've got a 15,000 crore bond sale today by the government of India, and that's what the market is looking out for. Of the 15,000 crores, 7,000 crores will be the new 10-year bond issue, which comes into force on Monday. That's the 3rd of July, replacing the current 2021 bond. So it will be the 8.15% 2022 bond, which becomes the benchmark bond effective Monday in the fixed income markets. Trades pretty much flat in terms of bond trades. So you are seeing the yield on the new 10-year benchmark, which really becomes that only on Monday, trading at something like 8.14%. Some amount of pressure there, but otherwise it's a fairly quiet market. The deficit in the system presently is running at about 75,000 crores.